Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. Let's get right to our top stories this morning. Metro Police are investigating a shooting in the northern Las Vegas Valley that left a man dead. It happened early Wednesday morning at a home on Sonoma Sunset Court near Jones Boulevard and Craig Road. Witnesses told police that a man and a woman fled the scene moments after the shooting.
What we have learned is that several people were over at the house visiting. Some altercation occurred inside the garage, and the suspect pulled out a gun and fired multiple rounds, striking and killing the victim.
Meantime, the storm system that brought rain to Las Vegas's valley also had an impact on Zion National Park. Heavy rain caused flash flooding Tuesday afternoon at the park, and the south and east entrances of State Route 9 had to be closed because of a mudslide. National Park Service officials said Wednesday that the highway had been reopened, along with the visitor center and the park store. But visitors should still expect traffic delays, and some trails and parking areas may still be closed as officials clean up debris. An education program launched by the city of North Las Vegas during the pandemic is returning for a second school year. Southern Nevada Urban Micro Academy serves children in 1st through 8th grades. Enrollment is free. Funding has come largely from federal pandemic relief money. Last school year, the Micro Academy had nearly 100 students. A contract for this year is being finalized, and the city council is expected to vote on it next week. Friends and supporters of a young woman killed last week gathered to honor her memory. A vigil was held at Desert Horizons Park for 18-year-old Shania James, who was shot to death at a home near Elkhorn Road in Durango. Friends said she had dreams of joining the Army.
Seeing her as a kid and then seeing her as a teen and seeing how she changed and grew up, she definitely didn't deserve it. They really got an angel, for real. Haven't really gained an angel.
A 28-year-old woman is being held without bail in connection with James's death. Now let's take a look at your local weather forecast, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour Air is here for you. Back to sunny and hot temperatures for your Thursday. Today's high will be near 107 degrees with light winds. Mostly clear skies for your evenings, lows in the mid-80s. For the rest of the week, triple digits will remain for this week and into your 4th of July weekend. 108 by the holiday on Sunday. No rain or thunderstorm chances into next week. Lows in the mid to upper 80s.
Here's the latest in sports. When Raiders fans are finally able to enjoy games at Allegiant Stadium this season, there will not be a shortage of food and drink options for them to choose from.
A dry-aged patty, it's a cheddar cheese, tomato confit, smoked bacon on top, and chive aioli is the sauce to bring it all together.
At the Taste of Allegiant Stadium, the Raiders showcase the food and drink menu that will be available for all major events, including Raiders games.
The lobster roll is a good one. There's some local Capriati's is here, Fuku Burgers here, so things that people will recognize, as well as some items that we created on our own, and we wanted to bring a little bit of the Raider history into it and parts of our DNA, and you'll see that in the food program throughout the building.
In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, Nevada's gaming industry is definitely back on its feet. In fact, casinos broke a new record in May. Review Journal's Jen Ah has those details. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning, Renee. Casinos in Nevada brought in an all-time record of $1.23 billion in May. That's according to the Gaming Control Board. Gaming analysts say with Nevada operating in full capacity now, summer months should continue to see significant pent-up demand before the full-scale return of conventions.
Everything I've heard from analysts and people in and around the industry, they're all pretty bullish on the summer.
May broke the state record that stood for 14 years, with casinos in Clark County comprising the lion's share of that total. However, so far this year, the gaming win amount remains just slightly below pre-pandemic levels, down by 1.3%. Renee?
In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada, good news for the Cirque du Soleil show Mystere. The show reopened to a full house at Treasure Island this week and a standing ovation. And now Cirque says that Mystere's contract with Treasure Island has been extended by another 10 years. Another Cirque du Soleil show, O, is scheduled to return tonight to the Bellagio, followed by Michael Jackson's One on October 19th at Mandalay Bay, and the Beatles-themed Love on August 26th at the Mirage.
Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Milwaukee is only a 2.5-point home favorite for today's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Hawks after Bucks star Giannis Antetokounmpo hyperextended his left knee in a Game 4 loss on Tuesday. That is a 6-point adjustment after the Bucks were 8.5-point favorites at home for Game 2. It is uncertain whether Giannis will return in the series, which is tied at 2 apiece. Milwaukee has moved from minus 3,000 at the Westgate to advance before Game 4 to minus 110.
In your health news, sponsored by 4M Dental, love your smile again. With the 4th of July coming up, health officials are encouraging all of us to take steps to stay healthy. Clark County and the Southern Nevada Health District put a few new commercials out urging young and healthy people to get the COVID vaccine, even if they've already had the coronavirus. The ad includes a UNLV student who had COVID and later got the vaccine.
I took my shot the first chance I got. I had a sore arm and some tiredness, but it was nothing like having the virus.
In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Get Healthy Clark County, Wynn Las Vegas is reopening its buffet today, and we got a sneak peek. The buffet originally reopened a year ago, but its format of ordering food from servers proved unpopular, and it closed in September. The new buffet will open 16 food stations, including a station devoted to Egg Benedicts. And the leader of the Las Vegas Natural History Museum is stepping down after 32 years. Marilyn Gillespie announced that she will retire as executive director of the museum effective July 30th. Gillespie helped lobby the city for a facility to house a natural history museum. Since opening its doors in 1991, the museum has welcomed millions of guests, and it's now affiliated with the Smithsonian. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have a Roku device, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. From all of us here at the Las Vegas Review Journal, have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.